Manuel Ugarte is close to signing for Man Utd, and he could make his debut as early as this weekend in a huge Premier League fixture for his new club. United's recruitment team were aware of Ugarte last summer, when he moved from Sporting in Portugal to PSG for €60 million. At that stage, they were still happy with Casemiro, but as the Brazilian's game regressed, they alighted on his fellow South American as the ideal replacement. For Erik ten Hag, the character of new recruits is as important as the technical qualities, and if he watched a smiling Ugarte talk so lucidly about his game in that interview from last September, he would have loved what he heard. Asked during that interview if he saw football as a game or a battle, he smiled as delivered an answer that will be music to the ears of United fans. "When we have the ball, it's a game, and when we don't, it's a fight," he said. "What I see is intensity, a lot of intensity, and that's what I like. Intensity is very important to me. It's my way of playing, my way of experiencing football." Intensity is Ugarte's calling card. He snaps into tackles and wins the ball back aggressively. He also covers a significant amount of the pitch, and his former coach Juan Ramon Carrasco described him as having 7 lungs and owning one half of the pitch. As Casemiro's defensive impact has diminished, Ugarte's presence as a holding midfielder with bite and energy could unleash the qualities elsewhere in central areas for United. The former Real Madrid man has excelled with the ball this season, but opposition teams are exploiting the space around the 32-year-old, and Kobbie Mainoo is spending more time fighting fires alongside him. Ugarte's presence could free up Mainoo to cause more damage further forward, having already shown the threat he can carry dribbling in tight areas around the opposition area. Having the Uruguayan behind him ready to win the ball back will be vital, and Ugarte knows this is one of his biggest attributes, even if he's at a loss to explain it. "When a player, be it a winger or someone else, loses the ball, I feel it. I'm already close by to try and get it back. I don't know where I learned that, but I think I learned it as a kid," he said. "Trying to read when you lose the ball, being there to get it back quickly, but I don't really know where I worked on that. Maybe it's innate, I know I'm good at it and it comes naturally to me, but it's something I feel comfortable with and fortunate it works well." Ugarte could make his United debut against Liverpool this weekend, although Ten Hag will have to assess whether that is too soon. He hasn't played since the Copa America third-place playoff on July 14 and was left out of the PSG squad for their opening 2 Ligue 1 fixtures. He does have a high level of fitness, however, and his comments after that PSG win against Marseille showed how valuable he can be in contests that require a slightly sharper edge than normal. United vs Liverpool would be the Premier League's version of a classique, and as Ten Hag looks to get one over on countryman Arne Slot, he might be tempted to field a player who could try and disrupt Liverpool's control, and he would relish the contact that comes with this contest. As it's a classique, there's a lot of contact, so it's important to be strong in that area. That will certainly be the case at Old Trafford on Sunday. Ugarte would add to the intensity of what will undoubtedly be a battle.